Hey, everybody, it's Keith Dorton with Trades Education Center, and it's here at the beginning of August, and we wanted to give you a few updates on Trades Education Center. If you're listening or watching this, then you have tuned in to our official podcast, Trade Secrets, and that's the first of 5 updates. Update number 1 is we now have an official podcast, Trade Secrets. The goal of Trade Secrets is for us to tell the epic tale of skilled trades, and the people that make them happen. So you're going to see way more people than just me, thankfully. You'll see Chris and I, you'll see Tim, but you're going to see all of our partners along the way. Those who have supported us from the beginning, our apprentices, they're all going to be guests on this show. Again, we're trying to tell the story of skilled trades to have a greater awareness across industries, across platforms, for people to understand how important the skilled trades are. So that's update number 1 is Trade Secrets. So look forward to more episodes coming up. Update number 2 of 5 is project date Introduction to Plumbing starts September the 10th, and we are filling up. We have 12 spots available. 8 of those are filled, so we have 4 spots available. So if you know someone who's interested in increasing their knowledge and skill level, particularly in plumbing, send them our way. Trades-ed.org. They can express interest there. They can apply there. They can just reach out and schedule a tour here at the facility. So, again, we have 4 spots available. We start September the 10th. Our sessions are going to be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 5 to 7 p.m. for 10 weeks. So we're getting excited. We're so close to starting. Can't wait. That's update number 2. Update number 3. It's a big one. We've been working on it. We are now officially launching, or have launched, our membership program. It's called TEC Guild, and it's on our website. You can sign up for it today, but it's a lifetime membership. So once you are in, you will receive quarterly updates on the skilled trades industry. So we're going to send that out, email format, whatever it is. We're going to send it out to you quarterly. And then in addition to that, you're going to have access to the TEC Guild portal on our website, where you'll be able to see member profiles. So whether it's an apprentice that is at TEC, or whether it's a member who owns a business or a manufacturing rep, whoever those members are, you guys and ladies, y'all have access to each other. We want to build a sense of community in the skilled trades to help everybody see how we can work together better for the future of the trades. So that's, again, member profiles and being able to communicate with each other. That's part of TEC Guild. The last thing is we have three forums. I think it is. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So we have a tool and equipment exchange, which is kind of like the skilled trades version of Facebook Marketplace. That'll be specific to tools and equipment that are related to the skilled trades. We'll have that available. We'll also have a troubleshooting forum. So if you have a quick question that you need answered, or maybe a big one, put it out there on the forum, and a fellow member who has more experience and more knowledge will answer that troubleshooting question. And then lastly, job postings. We want all of our partners and members, if they have a job that they're trying to fill, we want them to be able to put that on this job posting forum, and whether it's our apprentices or another member might be interested. Again, we want this to be a hub, if you will, for the skilled trades to come together. And then lastly, every TEC Guild member will get an invitation to be on the podcast, because, again, we're trying to tell the stories of the people who make the skilled trades happen. So that's update number 3. That's the TEC Guild. So update number 4. We now officially have a nonprofit partnership with the Little Red Acorn. The Little Red Acorn is a nonprofit focused on raising scholarship funds for trade schools. Chris, Tim, and I are all on part of leadership for Little Red Acorn. And while we are focused on obviously raising scholarship funds for TEC, it is about raising scholarship funds for people that want to go to trade schools across the state of Georgia, and we're working to be able to go outside the state of Georgia as well. But we want to raise scholarship funds for people that want to go to trade schools everywhere in the state. So look for more information on that very, very soon. We'll have Little Red Acorn will have an online scholarship application form and other things that of interest. We'll have some events, some scholarship fund raising events coming up. So again, super excited about our partnership for Little Red Acorn for raising scholarship funds through that nonprofit. That's update number 4. Finally, update number 5 is we are now officially in compliance with the state of Georgia. We have been working with the Georgia Non-Public Post-Secondary Education Commission on having an exemption to their requirements. So with this commission, anybody doing anything post-secondary or after high school has to have some level of approval with the state. So whether that's full accreditation, an approval, or an exemption, everybody has to do that. And so we've gone through that process over the last couple months. We've been given a 2-year exemption based on our membership program to offer plumbing education. So we are super thankful for all the fine folks there at the commission. They've been great to work with and great to communicate with. And I think it's very important. I think our apprentices and all of our partners, I think it gives them a peace of mind that we have done our part to be in compliance with the state. So again, a big thank you to the state for that. And that wraps up our 5 updates. I want to say a quick thank you to all of our partners. So American Standard, A.O. Smith, Milwaukee Tools, Odie, Liberty Pumps, Grundfos, everybody that we've worked with, Watts, there's so many. It's amazing. And also United Sales Agency and Harry Warren of Georgia. We couldn't do what we're doing without all of these fine folks and their support. Also Southside Church. That's where we are. We have a lease agreement with them, and we are so thankful for their support. And Chris, Tim, and I could not do it without our families either. So thank you guys so much. And thank you for the podcast, the other podcasts that have had us on as guests, from Tom Sheldon at Northeast Georgia Business Radio X, Power and Jeremiah at Southern Holler, Gene at Talk of the Now podcast, and the Odie's Fix It podcast. We thank all those for allowing us to be guests and tell our story. Again, if you're watching and listening, thank you. Thank you for taking time to listen and to hear our updates, and there will be more in the very near future. Again, this is Keith Dorton on Trade Secrets, the official podcast of Trades Education Center. Y'all have a good one.